On the banks of Africa's vast savanna, powerful lions transcend time and space. They are the kings of the wild, fearless warriors, and symbols of strength and beauty. Here, where the plains are saturated with the spirit of adventure, the terrifying roar of lions echoes across the land as they roam proudly with their massive bodies, their shimmering manes glowing under the blazing sun, constantly seeking challenge and combat to assert their dominance over vast territories. Among these lions that carry a long legacy of battles and victories, who fought for survival and the preservation of their kingdoms, rises King Makulu, the leader of the deadly Mabogo coalition, one of the largest and most ferocious coalitions in recent memory. Documentaries have praised this dominant lion for his courage and immense strength. He earned his special place among legendary lions in the famous Sabi Sands Reserve, an area bordering Kruger National Park, known for its fierce and diverse lion coalitions. Makulu, along with his brutal coalition, invaded many lands and mercilessly wiped out lion prides they encountered. Not even lionesses or cubs were spared from their wrath. Their bloody battles became a terrifying legend told across Africa and the world. Although coalitions with as many as 6 lions are rare, since leadership disputes often break them, Makulu and his brothers stood out as the largest coalition at the time. They ruled over many prides scattered across the vast reserve, completely reshaping the region's ecosystem by exterminating rival male lions and destroying habitats, from the smallest prey to massive hippos, towering giraffes, and even elephants. Makulu, the wise and courageous killer, mastered the art of ruling with brutal tactics alongside his brothers. Unlike other coalitions, Makulu's group killed and devoured nearly every lion they faced, leaving a bloody mark that echoed through lion history. His life, full of challenge and bloodshed, made him a living legend. His name became forever tied to endurance, survival, and unshakable dominance in the wild. Elsewhere, in northern Kenya, another lion rose to fame in the rich and biodiverse Masai Mara Reserve. His name was Scarface, the world-renowned lion whose image and legacy spread through documentaries and photos. He was known for his immense strength, unmatched intelligence, and his absolute control over rival prides. He too formed a powerful coalition and fought legendary battles to dominate the vast lands of the reserve. This legendary king ruled for 12 years over nearly 400 square kilometers of forest and savanna in the Mara. His famous scar, earned in a 2013 raid with his lion brothers, nearly cost him his right eye and gave him his iconic name. Over the years, Scarface displayed unmatched courage and power. With his great wisdom, he gave equal authority to his brothers to prevent rebellion, proof of his cleverness and political genius. He earned the respect of all creatures during his reign, walking past deadly predators, including crocodiles, without fear. Even hyenas dreaded him. No one dared approach his territory. He became a symbol of strength and emotion in the hearts of wildlife lovers around the globe. But despite the difference in time and place, if we were to imagine a showdown between these two terrifying lions, Makulu and Scarface, it would be a fight of epic proportions. A bloody clash filled with tactical brilliance from two seasoned warriors. If such a meeting ever happened, it would likely take place on neutral ground, both lions seeking to dominate it. The sun would blaze overhead. Silence would fill the air. Everyone would await the eruption of a massive battle as hearts race and adrenaline surges. Here stands Makulu, the brave and experienced lion, battle-hardened alongside his father. He would wait, sniffing out the challenge coming from Scarface, the stubborn lion with the terrifying roar. Scarface, with his scarred face and intimidating look, might open the confrontation with a mighty roar to scare off Makulu. But Makulu, a master at provoking his opponents, would not be intimidated by the king's fearsome presence. A cold war would unfold, intense stares, light skirmishes, and probing attacks, until one of them finally launches the first blow. The ground would shake beneath them as one charges violently. Scarface, known for his agility, would likely dodge skillfully. Makulu, the aggressor, would continue leaping high, jaws wide with deadly fangs, trying to land a fatal blow. After a series of attacks and counters, Makulu might manage to injure the mighty king. In return, Scarface would unleash his own strength, landing a painful hit that forces Makulu to retreat briefly. But the fight would not end. The bloody duel would rage on until one lion fell. And despite mutual injuries, Makulu, the wild and dangerously powerful, might finally pin Scarface to the ground. After a long resistance, the legendary king would collapse. Makulu would emerge as the victor, but gravely wounded. His body marked with deep scars, proof of Scarface's unmatched bravery and grit in one of the most brutal lion battles ever imagined. A battle between two kings who ruled with iron claws and spread fear and death for years across their vast kingdoms.